Yay, what's this game? It's puzzle game. The game.
You tell me.
I
You,
don't know. This game is slated to release on the 19th.
which is when you're
And
seeing
someone
this
very
anyway.
yes, when you should be seeing this anyway. So, the creator kindly gave us a key to play this. Yes, there are 10 levels, each with a unique puzzle. As you're unlocking these lovely brain teasers, a cool little story will unfold, apparently. And if we get stuck, there are hints. Wouldn't be too bad.
Scroll, zoom, left mouse. Okay, notes. Why is it
Why
here?
is...
You will find here important notes, hints, and other things. Tutorial, RMB, camera rotation. Scroll, zoom. Okay. Now close me to complete tutorial.
Congratulations, you have completed the tutorial.
Wow, that was pretty simple. We did it.
My grandfather died a few days ago, and
This is
when
where
I
the
was
story
cleaning
is.
his room today, I found this strange device.
Okay, if he was saying something, I missed it. Oh, here. Oh, okay. My grandfather died a few days ago, and when I was cleaning his room today, I found this strange device. Okay.
Hey. Strange device. So are we trying to get to 106 output?
Okay, minus.
So is the right side minus, and the
Oh,
left side's plus. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So what do we want? Math.
That's 106.
Oh yeah, you got a negative.
Yeah, I got the negative.
The left column adds and the right column subtracts.
I did not understand anything he just said. And what
I
he
think
already
as time goes on, he's gonna keep giving us hints.
Yeah, I didn't understand anything he just said though. So
What is that noise? Oh, okay. Only there's
Got it.
I just received a
-6.
text message from a
Nice.
strange number. I think it's from this machine.
I'm just like, okay. I'm sitting here. I'm like, okay, that goes up and down. We want to go down. What if I go down more and then up? That kind of worked.
Brute forcing it.
Just a
The
little
text
bit.
from that machine said to go to this address, so I did and found this thing. It looks like I need a code to open it. I
Alice.
think I should take a closer look at the message. Maybe it will help solve this puzzle.
Take a closer look at what? The message. Oh. Okay. Actually, if you're reading this, it means you solved my first puzzle. Congratulations. But you should know that it was only the first step. You will find the next one at this address. Queen Road, 1813. By the way, you will need this. No.
Oh, what does any of that mean? Let's see, you should take a closer look at the message. By the way, you will need this. So the code is XXYY and ZZ. Interesting. So then would YY be DC?
I think these are palindromes.
54, 32,
Palindromes.
and then XX, and then 23 and 45.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right, like should YY be DC if you backwards it?
Yeah, that makes. And that first one's gonna be what, 61 on ZZ?
Math wise, 32. Yeah, math wise, I think that's 61. Not math wise, but. So then what is the XX? Which
That'd be 44.
is.
That's just my guess
Okay.
because if you look at that last one, 23 and 32, it takes the 2 3s and it makes 6 6. Could it be doing that?
Okay.
I don't know. That's my thought.
And then the EE, they both come after D if you flip them. So yeah, I would go 33 as well.
Palindrome is a word or number
So
that
that
reads
would
the same
mean- so it
backwards and
is
forwards.
3, 3. DC.
Oh, there are no letters in here. DC
And then
33.
661.
Nope.
Well, we can try just going 1, 1, 2, 2.
I know, it's just gonna be like we could.
I was like,
There is
Oh,
it might
something
just be.
It
inside.
was
Oh,
1-1.
why was it 1, 1? I have questions.
I think these are palindromes.
Um,
Most of the doors in
Just
this
'cause
house
it
are
came
locked. I bet this key
after
opens
2?
one of them.
That it was just 1, 1.
I.
Oh, because
this-
it did. It went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5. It did. We were just oblivious to it.
Okay.
Okay, this is why you don't give us puzzle games, but that was fun.
I matched the key to this room.
Oh.
It seems that this console is another puzzle I need to solve. I found a note nearby which says, I may be dead,
Okay.
but I still have something for you. However, you must solve all of my puzzles first. I guess it's worth to keep solving.
Okay.
So that button switches the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those try to get the arrows together, I'm guessing. Or trying to get them to that bottom arrow.
Oh, it's at the bottom.
It might
Probably
be. It's
all
the
of
only
the
other
arrows
arrow I
needs to be on
see.
the same line.
Moves those two. That's gonna have to be like a. Well, you got the far one moves on its own, doesn't it?
It moves with that one.
There are
Moves
two
with
arrows that
that
are
one.
not on the rings.
If you move it, where does it move to?
No, hold on. If I go back to this one, because then that lets us do that.
Okay.
Figuring out this one. Ooh. So, oh, that's it.
I heard something. I think some kind
Wow.
of
Oh.
glitch is
I sat
opening.
here like, okay, so those two move that. If I line that up there with that one, this one comes back with this track.
Nice. You brute-minded it, I guess.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Holy shit, I just found a basement full of these machines, and a letter
Mm.
from your grandfather. You know, I learned so much by cleaning these puzzles. I wish I'd get started earlier. You should try it for yourself, it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, he says.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Oh, we want to get that one.
Huh? Okay.
And put that out and that in.
Okay, okay.
So this would go like this.
Nice.
The far right button is probably the most important.
That does this go into that then, like that?
It might do.
Oh,
Give it
yeah.
a. There you go. There you go.
Okay. So what do we want to do? This and then this.
Okay, we need one more.
Oh, we're supposed to be exact.
Potentially. Okay. So somehow I think we're gonna have to get some in that big
Yeah,
one that
that's
we
right.
need to fill, and then somehow move it about.
Do that. Oh, I can't do that.
Oh.
Okay, that's
That's-
a
that's-
little deceiving because I don't see pipes going into that. and I
Yeah.
can't- Yeah. Okay.
hmm Can you keep doing that to get another one?
The far right button is probably the most important.
To make that fill up into like a 2.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9. Oh,
I'm sitting there
Oh,
like,
that
wait a
doesn't-
second.
there you go.
Yeah.
There. Wow. All right.
We had to pull it all out first. That's where I'm
I
at.
found another note here. I think those are the
Oh,
rules
no.
of the puzzle.
Okay. Got another note here. I think those are the rules. Four is
No.
only. Aw.
Oh, 4 is lonely. So does that mean 4 has to be by itself?
Yeah, but it
Consistently?
can't be in a corner either.
Okay, so it has to be somewhere in the mid zone. Alright, so number 4. Okay, so number 2 is in the far right column.
This note
Somewhere.
must be very important.
4
to
is
the
lonely,
puzzle.
but he's also not in the corner.
Yeah.
Number 3 is also a lonely boy,
Mm-hmm.
but only in his row, not in his column. So that's a different one. Number 1 is lonely in its column, so it's happy in its row. And then number 2 has number 5 and number 3 as diagonal neighbors. Okay. It's basically just gotta put them in the correct area. The sum of all the numbers in row 2 is 6. 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay, I can roll with that.
This one needs
So
to be
if
big.
2 is in the far, it wouldn't work. Because 2 has to be in the far right column. Yeah, 2 has to remain in there.
Maybe I should start from the last row.
But 5 and 3 as its diagonal neighbor. So that means that's good. It could be diagonal like that with the 5 and the 3. Okay, so let me read them off. Number 4 is lonely in its row and column. So 3 cannot be
Yeah.
next to that 4
They have to
anywhere.
be diagonal here.
Yes, and then 4 can't be in a corner. So 1 is lonely in its column. That's the only thing for 1. So what if you put... No, that doesn't work. Because 4 has to be lonely.
Another machine just
Oh.
turned on.
Look at you go!
I'm just like,
Dun, dun,
what'll get us
dun.
clear? Keep that row equals 6. And I'm like, okay, we can move the 1 anywhere we want, as long as it's
Yeah.
got its own column.
He really had to spend a lot of time on it. I guess he became an expert at the end of his life.
Okay. Cool.
Oh no. We have to get them all lined up.
Oh god. Yeah, that's what we were doing with starting from the last one.
Which, like, we figured out, like, we can just go through and grab the bigger ones.
Yeah.
It's the little one.
The little bitty ones.
Itty bitty ones.
See, that's where they're.
Yeah, that's
These
where we
ones.
can...
This one's easy. That's just.
Yes. But it's more so just, like, getting them together.
Which one moved those 3? Is that it?
So then you get that. Oh.
It was.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It was irritating.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm like, twist it this way. Let's see if we can twist it for those 3 to get there. Okay.
I should try to do something with my life and gain experience in something like this. It would be awesome if I could build machines like this.
Doing a bang up job, dude. Bang up job. Alright.
Oh. What are we doing? Are
Uh,
we trying to get that top one to match the bottom one? Can we move? Okay, we can move those. Grandfather was crazy.
oh,
If my grandfather had learned to build
What
such
did you
simple
just do?
circuits,
I turned
can
one of
do it
them
too.
off. I'm saying, like, we had it like
Well-
this. What if we turned different ones off and see if that did it?
Okay. It doesn't even have to connect like it is. Like the picture. Okay. Whatever,
That
it
hurt.
worked. Move on. Level
You have a
8,
piece
here
of
we
paper
go.
with a number. This must be part of the puzzle.
Oh, you want to write that number down?
Totally writing it down. You left a piece of paper with a number on it.
This must be part of the puzzle.
Wonderful. Wonderful deduction, Watson.
Okay. So this is 0, this is 2, this is 4. I'm guessing that's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are... Oh, so we gotta go 3, 5... Is that what we have to hit the numbers in order of?
I think so.
So this is 0, 3...
You should check what's on that piece of paper.
So hit that one. What does that one come up as?
0,
0. Next one.
2,
2,
4,
4,
6,
6.
16, and 52. That's the left side.
Good lord. Okay, right side, what we got?
1, 3, 5, 7, 25, 61.
It's wonderful. I mean, you can do it.
Each
All
of
the
the
numbers
symbols
are there.
represents a different number.
Okay, so we want to hit 2.
Because remember,
So,
this
on the-
is, we have to take up this many little spaces, so we only can hit
Yeah,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4,
So
5,
let's just try it to begin with. So what we want is right column, the second one. Okay. And that's where it gets dicey. And we want 5, which is the one below that one you just pressed. We need that twice. So again.
I was going to say, isn't there a 52?
There is. I didn't notice that. Nice. Okay.
Reset.
So just reset. Oh, he over reset.
Reset, okay.
Okay,
You
okay,
need to
okay.
know what the LEDs under the
So we
screen
need
do.
that 3,
This one.
that one, the
This
one
one.
below it,
And then 52.
and then you need
is
the
one of these two.
52, which is the bottom left, bottom. That's 52,
Mhm.
and then okay, and then the top one. Yep, and then that one makes us 16. So we need the second from the bottom on the left side.
This one.
Left side, left side, left side, left side, left side.
This one.
Yeah.
16. Okay.
Makes it 16.
Then we
And
have
I need a 7. So that one is third from the bottom right.
this one.
Yes.
And then you got 61 and 4.
Yep, 61 is the bottom right.
And then where's 4?
4 is the third down from the left. Third one on
You
the
should
left.
check what's on that piece of
This
paper.
one?
Yes.
I think if
Okay.
you wanted to, he would be
I like
finishing
that
it.
one.
If it's remaining, because he makes
I
some
can do
progress.
that one all day.
Another letter. You are very close to solving everything that
Hey,
you're prepared.
clocks.
Just remember that patience is the key to success.
Patience is the key to success.
Ugh.
Don't you just love clocks?
I
Tick-tock,
hate clocks.
Tick tock on the clock.
What are we trying to add up to?
Um,
What was in the notes?
you're very close to solving
Patch.
everything.
Patience is the key. Minus 3.
Oh shit.
Is it moving itself or are you clicking it?
I was clicking it. It
Okay, we've
reset
got
me.
You have to
two
click
two
all the
yellows.
buttons.
I'm seeing color now. We got 2 yellows.
You have to click all the buttons.
Okay, click another one. Just see what do. That makes a red one. 2 and 1. Okay. And you click something else. Oddball. Makes it 2 2. Trying to get them all to red.
I guess so.
Somehow the numbers mean something.
Yeah, because -2 we went backwards to. If I hit this, it's bringing us here. One,
Plus
two,
3.
from where that
Okay.
one was. So from where this hand was there. So if I do
So-
-4, 1, 2, 3, 4 brings us back
We should
here.
go to the 2 and the 3.
Yeah, 2 and the.
Oh, 2 2.
So if I hit +2, it's gonna go this way, and this one.
And
will
it's
be
gonna
1,
res-
2.
res-
No,
it's
because
gonna
we'll still
reset
have the
it.
one, but then when we hit
So the 1.
because it'll do that numbers.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then it'll hit the 1. And yeah, okay, so we're trying to line them up on numbers. Okay! 2. Let's try 2 this time. Do 1. The -2 is gonna kill us at some point. So yeah, 1 2. So yeah, do -2.
And then we gotta go -4, which brings us back here.
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna go back to that 3 and 2.
I can't block myself.
I'm feeling a 2.
1 kills us.
1 does kill us, so 3.
Well, we can still do that.
Can only do that.
So forward 2, 1, 2, and we still get the 1, but then that kills us.
Mhm.
-2 puts us 1, 2. We get the 2.
Do that. Do that.
I
And
hope
boom!
this is helpful.
All right.
Okay.
Patience. It's a virtue. Are we moving on to the last level?
I believe
I think
so.
I need to put 9 of these sticks on each edge of the square.
Nine sticks on each edge of the square.
We need to do what now?
I don't.
What are we trying to do?
I think I need to put 9 of these sticks on each edge of the square.
9 on each edge of the square.
I need to shove some of these sticks between the edges.
Between the edges.
How do you share them between the edges?
So I think what he's saying is like if you just put that one, like if you take one from there and put it on like that one, that means that row 1 2 3 4 5 is 6, and then but also that right side is 1 2 3 4 5. That one stick is shared between the 2 rows.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm probably overthinking it. I'm sure it's simpler than it seems. I
Oh.
promise you something special. I don't have anything
Okay.
material
You
to
solved
but
it?
I can give you the best advice you can get. It's lonely at the top. If you want to build things
Somehow.
like me, you have to invest time,
We didn't need to
effort.
put one in
You
each
need to have to work
square.
hard. There is no more
No,
free
Get
time.
it?
While
guess
others
not.
are having fun, you
I
work
was just
I
harder.
counting
get
like
Yes, you
it.
will be lonely,
9
but that's okay
Yeah,
because you
because
gain
like
experience.
that's 5 and
While others are wasting
4.
their time.
Yeah, I kept doing it where I was putting stuff in each square, and I was like, I don't have enough sticks.
Yeah, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, there's not gonna be enough to have some in each square. So let's start with trying to line up 9. So I got 5 in that bottom right, and then 4, and then
Yeah,
I
and
did
then-
5 here, and then I had the other 5 here, and then there was 2 extras. Like, let's try just moving these around.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved 1, and then here we are, or 2. Like, okay. Well.
Credits. What do we
Wow,
got for credits? Zap splat.
Zap splat. Zap splat. That's the credits.
That's the credits.
Patryk Kamionka.
So whenever you didn't if we didn't solve the puzzle right away, did it always talk over you?
Yeah, it just kept talking and talking and talking.
Okay. So I think that would be my one suggestion. Is to, if we want a hint, let us click the button ourselves.
I mean, yeah, it's great
'Cause-
that you're giving hints and we don't have to waste any points or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a moment where I'm always lost in thought and then someone talks over me. It's like, oh god, no. I don't need that. I liked the puzzles. The puzzles were good. Some of them.
Except for that one that annoyed. Oh, 7. Yeah, puzzle 7. That one.
Puzzle 7 almost
one
had
there.
us.
That one there.
It seems so simple on paper, but it's just no. Not getting it. But yeah, the puzzles were good.
Good puzzles.
Needs more puzzles.
Puzzly puzzles. I mean, there's
Can
10.
add on more. Always add on more. That's 10.
It's 10.
So that was puzzle game.
Out now
Lord.
at the point of this coming out.
At the point of this coming out, yes.
Go give it a try. Have some fun.